Steve Cook, contributing editor for CMO.com by Adobe, at the second annual CLIC Innovation Conference in beautiful Warrenton, Virginia. And I'm here with the founder of Energize Growth, but also the founder of the CLIC conference, Miss Lisa Nirell.
It's great to see you again,
Great to see you again, and I'm really enjoying this as much as I did last year. And you've assembled a very diverse group of very smart, very curious CMOs that are learning about how to do innovation the right way. And not everybody wins. They're sharing their failures as well, which is just as important. So Lisa, we've been asking a select group of your speakers and panelists 2 questions. I'm going to adapt them for you because I'd like you to answer this from the perspective of all of the CMOs and marketers and CEOs that you work with. Across all industries, what's the single biggest transformation that we're living with now that is impacting the CMO's role as the leader of innovation?
Well, both at energizegrowth.com and lisanirell.com, we publish a lot around this. And what's really resonated with our CMOs lately is this concept of the Message Maelstrom, which is our stakeholders are at the epicenter of the work we do as marketers. And there was a time we used to have one-way, one-directional conversations with various stakeholders. But now it's a two-way conversation, and the level of trust in not only our authority figures but also our sources has eroded. So it's put additional pressure on our marketing leaders to figure out how do we develop and produce and deliver the best messages and content to break free of the maelstrom and help our customers maintain loyalty and trust in what we're doing.
Excellent, good. And I would imagine that it's doing that, but it's also figuring out where do we put our content? How do we integrate across this maelstrom of options? Well, you see that as well.
USA Today, CMO is here today as one of our members and clients, and now they have competitors called Facebook and Google because algorithms have become editors-in-chief. So it makes these great publishing houses and media outlets, it puts them on their toes to think differently about who are we now and who do we need to become to better serve our audiences.
Great. Second question, Lisa. You've been a businesswoman your whole career. You started off in software. You've worked for big companies, and you consult with CMOs and CEOs and boards across every vertical imaginable. From your perspective, what are the 3 most important characteristics or skill sets or mindsets that you think a CMO should have to be successful in their innovation role?
For someone to make that leap from order taker to innovator, they have to be lifelong learners and build up their innovation muscles, which means having the courage to shut down all of your devices, take time to reflect, and really be in tune with your own soul, if you will. And so that's number 1. And we heard that from Heather today at Southwest Airlines, she has a number of rituals and practices to do that so she can help others. The second is to not take yourself so seriously. You know, I told a few people today that we're just so happy to be off-site with their phones turned off, to remind themselves nobody is shooting at us. We're not national security advisors. We are here to improve our customers' condition. So let's relax into it and have fun and help them and help ourselves realize that we don't have to be perfect at what we do. And the third is to create communities offline of like-minded individuals who are also willing to be supportive and helpful and provide advice in a non-competitive, confidential setting. And you know from the study that that continues to be a top method of learning and growth for our CMOs.
And Lisa, I'd like to thank you personally as a fellow CMO for building a community of trust and a building of people sharing what's gone right and what hasn't, so that CMOs in an age where there really is no playbook anymore can learn from each other very fast and very smart. Again, Lisa Nirell, CEO, founder of Energize Growth, and producer and founder of CLIC in its 2nd year. I'll be back again for CLIC 2017, #CLIC 2017.
That's right, CMO CLIC 16.
There you go. Steve Cook, contributing editor, CMO.com by Adobe.